Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to another edition of Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's another New York Times hard level puzzle. I'm going to attempt. I say attempt, I hope I'm going to make it to the end. These puzzles are generally pretty tricky, so I can't promise you necessarily the best solution, the most efficient solution, not even the most elegant solution, but hopefully I will promise you a solution. So just in case you're stuck and wondering what to do next. I will be using candidates. I'm not a no candidates player. Thank you for those who put up their own solutions on the in the comments. I'm grateful for those, and they are really interesting too. I shall be using notation, no doubt. Right, so what do I see? First of all, I can see 6 blocking across here, 6 blocking down here, and 6 blocking across here. So that gives us a 6 that we can place there. I'm using a non-Apple mouse today because I keep accidentally scrolling the screen around, so I've decided to change to another mouse which has very fast screen movement. I'd forgotten about how quickly these other mice can move compared to the Apple thing. It's a bit clunky. This 5 blocks across this column here. This 5 blocks across this column here. I'll try to move the mouse slowly if I can. And that will give us a 5 in that location. If you've just joined the channel for the first time, I should warn you, I have not played this game ahead of time. I have no idea if I'm going to do it well, play it badly. I will succeed finally, because otherwise if I don't, then I won't upload the video, right? There'll be no point. So you're guaranteed to get there at the end, but I've no idea how much of a struggle it's going to be, because I don't play these games at all, don't even look at the grid before starting the videos. Which is probably something I should really do. Might save some time. But I like the element of excitement for me, not knowing how well or badly it's going to go. And I think I kind of try to leave that in the videos. Of course, I'm trying to be kind of zen and calm-like, and you know, I think you get that from playing Sudoku. Seeing various things, but none of which are... finally found something. So this 8 blocks across here like this 8 blocks across here like this, and this 8 blocks down. So that's going to give us an 8 in this location here. This 2 blocks all the way down here, so neither of these two can be a 2, and this 2 blocks across here, so that's clearly got to be a 2. And now we know 2 blocking down here, 2 blocking down here, that will give us a 2 in that space there. And this will have to be a 2, as I hope you'll see, because look, there's a 2 up here blocking across here, 2 blocking here, 2 blocking here, and this 2 blocking here. So that will have to be a 2 there. And now, of course, this we can see quite easily, since it's lit up in yellow, this 2 blocking across here, this 2 blocking down here, give us another 2 there. I think that's as far as we can go in placing candidate 2s. We can get placing digit 2s, I should say. Of course, we can get candidate 2s in various places, for example, here and here. But just yet, let's try and get some digits in if we can before we go ahead and start looking for pencil marks. Let's try it as best we can first. Sorry for the silence. I'm just considering, pondering. And not getting very far. Okay, so I do see something now. Okay, yeah. So 6 blocks down this column here, right? 6 here blocks down this column. So 6 will be limited to these two squares. So that means it will block across here. This 6 blocks across here and 6 blocks down here. So that's got to be a 6 there. I do know that 1 is in this location as well, so that's not going to give us much. A pair of 1s there or something, but at least let's try and find out. So this is 1 and 6, so this is 4, no 4 here, so 4 is here or here. 5 is going to be here or here and up here. That will not give us much. 5s. Yes, okay, we can place a 5 now. Okay, so right here we have a 5 blocking down this column, and here we have a 5 blocking across this row. So 5 is limited to these two squares. That means no 5 is allowed here, okay? And no 5 is allowed in this square because of this 5 here. So 5 has to go here. Remember, these two squares are 1 and 6 only. So the missing two numbers here are 4 and 7. These squares here, I mean 4 and 7. I'm not sure if that's going to give us much else. 4s, not really much else. 4s and 7s here, so that means 3, 8, 9. Right, okay, I don't see much else that I'm getting from that. So we shall just forget it for the moment. Okay, I see something now. Missing numbers here are 1, 2, and 9. Missing numbers in this row are 1, 2, and 9, but we have a 2 here, which means that can't be a 2. And we have an, or this 2 here if you like. And we have a 9 here, which means that can't be a 9. So therefore it's got to be a 1. And if you remember, this was 1 or 6. So 1 is here now, 6 is here now. These two squares are 2 and 9. But that's not going to give us a great deal at the moment. Yes, it is. Because, okay, if one of these two squares is 9, that means 9 is not here or here. And here we have a 9 blocking this square. So we can, in fact, place a 9 up here. That's nice. Okay, and now we have a 5 here. So we don't have a 5 in this column yet. We have a 5 here. And so this is going to have to be a 5 right there. Because obviously it can't come in these two squares, right? Which will give us 5s in these locations. Okay, good. Look at this. We're doing very well. 5 blocking here. Okay, let's look at this top. Consider this top row. 5 blocking here, 5 blocking here, 5 blocking here, and 5 blocking here. Gives us a digit we can place. We can place 5 there. Oh, how sweet. What's missing down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 is one of our missing numbers. 7 and 8 are missing, but look, we have an intersecting 7 here. So clearly the 7 is there, the 8 is there. Finish that column. And now we can block this 8 blocking across here, this 8 here. So 8 goes there. That will limit 8 to these two squares. Here and here and 3. Okay. Right, going well. I think what's missing in this column, we have 1, 2, we don't have 3, we don't have 4, we don't have 7. Well, 4, there, 3 there, 7, we don't know. What's missing along here? 1, 2, 3. We don't have 3, 7, 9. Any help on 3, 7, or 9? 3 is looking here. 3s. 9s, we don't know. Okay. What are the missing two numbers here? 1. This is 2 and 9, isn't it? So this has to be 1 and 3. And that's not going to help us any. Oh, look, wait. Hang on. I found a 3 up this column, so actually we can place a 3 right here. And that's great because a 3 has to go here now, and a 1 has to go here, based on what I just said. And that will limit us to 1 in these two squares. 1 here means 1 down there. 1, no, can go anywhere up there. Alright, what's missing here? 1, 2, 3. We don't have 4 or 9. Any 4s or 9s to help? 4, 9s, no. No, can't tell yet. Oh, what's missing up here? So 1, okay, 4 is going to be there. 9 isn't any of them. Okay, nothing just yet. Let's just examine what I can up here. So this is 7 and 4, right? So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these two have to be 8 and 9. Is that going to be any help to us? 8 and 9. I don't think it is really. Ah, okay, seeing something? This 3 here blocks all the way down this column, and a 3 blocking across here allows us to place a 3 there. That's great. We also have 3 blocking down here, 3 across here, 3 across here now. So that's a 3 there. Interesting numbers here are here and here are 7 and 9. But, can't tell which is which just yet. What's missing here? 1, 2, 3. We don't have 4 and we don't have 9 in these two squares. 4 and this is 4 and 9, isn't it? So 4 and 9 are missing here. What's missing up here? 1, 2, and 2 and 6, I think. Is that right? Okay, yeah. Okay, this 6 blocks up here, 6 blocks up here, 6 blocks across. So 6 has to go there, and this 2 blocks all the way up here, 2 blocks up here, so that's a 2. There's 6 now, 6 blocking across this row, and a 6 up here gives us a 6 there. We can finish this section here. Can we? Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, what's missing? 1. Okay, 4 is up here. 1 is down here. The other number is 9, isn't it? No, we can't get it just yet. Let's shift focus and look elsewhere. 1 or 1 has to appear in these two squares, either of these two squares. Okay, right, we're missing a 4 from this row, but look, we have a 4 here. So this square can't be 4 because of this 4. We have a 4 up here. So this square is not 4. So that is a 4. Okay, and this now has to be a 7, as we learned earlier. Okay, so now we've got that. 7 blocks across here. 7 will be in one of these two. 7s are here. No, still not going to complete it for us. What's missing here and here now? It's 1 and 1 and what? 7. 1 or 7. Okay. Found what I'm looking for. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Have now. 4 o'clock across here. 4 blocking all the way down here. 4 blocking across here. Gives a 4 here. Do you know what? I might be able to solve today's puzzle without using pencil marks. That would be very rare for me to be able to do that on the New York Times hard puzzle, but it's looking likelier and likelier all the while. Let's fingers crossed on that. Mind you, I've probably jinxed it now just by saying that. Okay, let's inspect this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8 and 9. Any changes on 8s or 9s just yet? There's no 8s. No 8s are still possible in those squares. So missing numbers here are 3, which is blocked. 3 is blocked in this square, so 3 is either here or here. 4 is limited to these two squares, and what's the other number? 7, which could still go anywhere. So no, that's not it yet. Let's take another look at this block here. This square and this square has to be a 2. 5 is in this square and this square. Also this square and this square. 7 can go anywhere. 8 is limited to this square and this square. Nope. Well, I did jinx it by saying I would be able to get there without candidates. I don't think so. I can't see the patterns in my head. So I'm going to put in some pencil marks now. Jinxed myself. There we go. 4, 9, 4, 9 goes there. This is 2 and 9. Here and here. This is 4 and 9. And this is 1, 4, and 9. 1, 4, and 9. Down here, this is 1 and 7. This is 1 and 7. And this is 1 and 9. And this is 7 and 9, I believe. So this has to be 7 and 9. And this is 1 and 9. Right, so yeah, we see our nice symmetry. Now up here then, so this is where it gets a bit better, I guess. 1, 2, 3. What was missing here again? Forgot. See, this is why I can't do it. I can't keep the numbers in my head for too long. 8, 9, right? Okay, and missing numbers here are 3 in these two squares, 4 in these two squares, and 7's going all the way up. Here now, 2's are limited to these two squares, 5's are in here, 7's can go anywhere. Okay, and 8's are limited to these two squares here. Over here now, 1 is in the middle row, right, because of the 1 here and the 1 here blocking across. 2's, we have 3's. That's what I missed there. Look, 3 blocking up here, 3 blocking up here. I bet that's going to be enough to finish now. 3 now clearly has to go here. Right, and let's get rid of candidate 3 here. Is it going to be enough to finish? Not sure. Okay, let's. Anyway, I've started doing candidates now. Like they used to say on Mastermind, I've started, so I'll finish. 1, 2, 3, we have 4. We don't yet have. We see 4 blocking across here, and we see 4 blocking up here, and that's it. No, that's not it. Right, of course not. 4 is limited to these two squares, right? Because 4 and 4, because we don't have a 4 in this column yet, right? I've just realized, and we have 1 blocking here. So clearly 4's are just limited to that column there. Which was something I saw a long time ago, but when I decided not to put in candidates or whatever, I missed it. Okay, 5's we know go here and here because of blocking here, blocking here. Okay, 6 we have already. 7's. Okay, 7 is limited here. That's good enough. So 7 here and here. So we know this can't be a 1, right? Because this is only 5 or 7. That's it. And guess what? Look, we've got a unique rectangle now. We've got 5, 7, 5, 7. Right? Unique a pair, matching pair like this, 5 and 7. No other numbers can come in here. We have a 5, 7 here. So we know that this square here can't be a 5 or 7. Getting telephone calls. This has to be a 2 because it's a pattern of a unique rectangle, and you can follow one of the others. You can follow one of the other videos to see what I mean by unique rectangle. So we know that's a 2, so that means we can now get rid of candidate 2 here. So now we have 7 and 8 in a pair. So this can't be a 7 or an 8, so it's got to be a 5. Okay. 7 or 8 means this can't be a 7 now, so that's got to be a 9. This has to be a 2. This has to be a 9. Okay. And what else? Down here now, 1 or 9, well, that's clearly a 1. That's a 7. That's a 1. We've got a 1 here now, so that's a 9. That's a 7. This 1 means that can't be a 1, so 1 goes there. Okay, like this, and almost home and dry now, I believe. Where am I? So this 5 can't stand anymore, so now we only have 1 place as a possible 5. It goes in there. Now that's a 7. Okay, 7 or 4, clearly that's a 4. That's a 7. 7 or 8, that must be an 8 now. That's our 7. 8 here now, can't stand, so that's got to be a 9. That's our 8. 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking across here. This is a 9. We know that's a 4. What's the last number here? It's an 8. So put the 8 in. Down here now, let's see what we've got and what we need. This 9 means that that has to be a 4. Now we've got 4 and 9, so that's our 1. We've got 1 and 4, so we know that's a 9. Now back over here, this is a 4, and so you can see, of course, that this is going to be a 9. I'll just get rid of candidate 4. That's a 9, our last number. When I put it in, the puzzle will disappear and give me a score or time or something. So I shall bid you adieu and hope that you come back for more hard level puzzles when I can play them, when I've got time to play them. Okay, thank you very much. Enjoy yourselves and subscribe to the channel too, please. Bye bye.